Hey guys, so today we are going to review adding and subtracting positive and negative numbers. Now, before we start, I would like to preface this video by saying that I'm sitting in the Cincinnati airport making this video, so if you hear someone coming over the loudspeaker saying, so-and-so needs to make their way to gate whatever, your flight is waiting on you, please do not be alarmed, that is someone else, that is not me. So, let me just start out by saying that the rules for addition and subtraction are pretty much the same. For addition, if your signs are the same, you're going to keep the sign and add the numbers. If the signs are different, subtract them and keep the sign of the larger number. Now, you learned Thursday and Friday of last week that if you have a subtraction problem, you can change it to an addition problem by using keep, change. So all of those rules are listed for you at the top of your paper for you to recall. And the biggest trick with this skill is remembering what the rules are. If you got the rules down, they're pretty easy to follow. But let's look at this first problem. -5 plus -5. Let's think about what this means. I'm going to start at -5, all right? Since I'm adding -5, that means I'm going to keep the sign and add my numbers. -5 plus -5 is -10. That's like saying I borrow $5 from my friend. I borrow 5 more. I now owe her $10, and money you owe is negative. So start in my number line, start at -5, move 5 spaces to the left because it's negative, and I'm now at -10. Let's do another one. All right, 9 minus 12. Well, the first thing I notice is that this is a subtraction problem. So I'm going to use keep, change. I'm going to keep my 9, change my subtraction sign to a positive sign, and change my 12 to a negative. So this is the same as 9 plus -12. Now I see that my signs are different, so I'm going to subtract. 12 minus 9 is 3. Keep the sign of the larger number, which is 12, so my answer is -3. Think about it like money. Let's say you have $9 in your bank account. You charge $12 to your credit card. You now owe the bank $3. So let's look at this on a number line. I'm starting at 9, and since I'm adding a negative, I'm going left. So I'm going to go left 12 places. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and boom. I'm at -3. Let's do another one. 10 minus 19. Now, again, this is subtraction, so the first thing I'm going to do is change it to an addition problem by using keep, change. So I'm going to keep my 10, change my subtraction sign to a positive sign, and add a negative sign to this 19. So this is 10 plus -19. All right, so I'm going to subtract my numbers, keep the sign of the larger number because the signs are different. 19 minus 10 is 9. Keep the sign of the larger number, which is 19, so this is a -9. So I'm going to start at +10. I'm going to go to the left 19 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And so I'm at -9. Let's do another one. All right, now let's look at this next one. -6 minus -3. And again, I see a subtraction sign, which means that you need to change it to an addition problem. So I'm going to use keep, change for this one. I'm going to keep my -6. I'm going to change my addition sign to a subtraction sign, change my subtraction sign to addition sign, and I'm going to change my negative also to a positive. So this is the same as -6 plus 3. And again, my signs are different, so let's go ahead and subtract and keep the sign of the larger number. 6 minus 3 is 3. Keep the sign of the larger number, which was 6, so this is -3. So -6 plus 3 is -3. And again, think about it like money. I owe my friend $6. I only pay them back 3. I now owe them $3, and money you owe is always negative. Let's look at our number line. Start at -6. I'm adding, so I'm going to the right. 1, 2, 3, and I end up at -6. Let's do one more, and then I promise I'll be quiet and you can practice in peace. Let's say I have -10 plus 8. Well, this is already an addition problem. So since my signs are different, I'm going to subtract and keep the sign of the larger number. So 10 minus 8 is obviously 2. Keep the sign of the larger number, which is 10, so this is negative 2. And again, think about it like money. I owe my friend $10. I pay them back 8. I still owe them negative 2. So start at negative 10. Don't mind the loudspeaker. Go ahead and add 8 by moving 8 spaces to the right. And now I'm at negative 2. All right, that's it for me today. You guys can go ahead and practice. Please reference your sheet if you need help. And make sure you're doing this correctly. This is the biggest concept from 7th grade. If you can leave 6th grade with this already mastered, you're ahead of the game. All right, let's do it.